What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. Finally I'm back with another video and today I'm going to make Q&A about my top 10 favorite animes. Okay, so the first question is, which anime became your first one and why? Well, actually, my first anime is Sailor Moon and Pokemons. I just liked to watch Pokemons because I had a crush on Ash, of course. I was like 5 or 6 years old, and after that I started to watch Sailor Moon, and I had problems with my vision and I wasn't allowed to watch TV one day after the doctor, but I was wearing the sunglasses for protect my eyes to watch Sailor Moon. I remember it so clearly. That's how I was loyal to Sailor Moon. I adore this anime and till today it's one of my favorites. The second question, how are you choosing the anime to watch? What are the criteria? Well, actually, as usual, scrolling the TikTok, I find some nice edit about some characters or some plots, and if it's interesting for me, I'm starting to watch. As usual, it's about the characters. For example, I started to watch Attack on Titan because of Levi, Darling in the Franxx because of 02, and Jujutsu Kaisen because I thought that Megumi and Satoru it's Ken Kaneki. I thought it's the same person. What genres of the anime you like the most? Well, Yamete Kudasai one. Well, actually, I'm a huge fan of Shonen, of course. Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man are, I guess, my favorite ones, as for now. Do you have the animes which you were rewatching few times? Actually, there's only 2, and it's Chainsaw Man. I was watching like 4 times, I guess, and My Dress-Up Darling. Which anime is making you cry or being really emotional? Let me think. I guess works of Hayao Miyazaki. I guess this is the most. Or something really cute and romantic or related to pets. Which anime impressed you the most? Elfen Lied, I guess. About Lucy, her invisible hands and ears. I was a kid. And also some of the things which I don't want to speak about, but actually if we are speaking about something more common, I guess the most impressive for me was Attack on Titan as for now. Which characters from your favorite animes you think are the most memorable and which cosplays do you have? Well, let me think. The most memorable for me, of course, is 02. Of course, I have her cosplay. Of course, it's Satoru Gojo. I have the female version of his cosplay. And I guess Mai Sakurajima, the bunny girl senpai. And of course, I have her cosplay. If you could become one of the characters from your favorite anime, who would you like to be? Chisata from Licorice Recoil. I adore her and we are really similar. We have the same feature, to be late. Do you have the favorite director or the studio which works are the most attractive for you? Well, actually, I love MAPPA. Those people are missing the life at work, creating one of the most incredible animes. They didn't see their families and I adore their work and I don't want them to stop doing that. How do you think, what are the features of Japanese animation which attracts you more than animation from other countries? Well, actually, I love the plot. It's not that much, like, it shows you the truth about the world, and in anime you can find everything. And as for now, a lot of cartoons from other countries, basically it's more for kids, but anime it's not only for kids. Everyone can find something for themselves. So that's why I love the Japanese animation, and also I like the style. Which animes from your top list you think are the most creative from the plot point of view or the style? Well, actually, of course, it's Chainsaw Man because it's totally different animation. MAPPA did an amazing work, and also the plot, it's not typical main character, and I love Denji and everything what is related to the Chainsaw Man. Which animes you think are the classic and every anime fan needs to watch it? Well, of course, I'm not being creative in that. It's One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, and of course, Fairy Tail. It's long, but it's a classic. Oh, wait, and Death Note. Death Note, of course. How do you feel about anime movies, and if you have something what you really like? Well, actually, of course, it's works of Hayao Miyazaki and something what is related to the anime serials, like Jujutsu Kaisen movie, for example. Of course, it's my favorite one as for now because there is Yuto Okutsu there. And also, I'm waiting for the Chainsaw Man movie with Reze Arc. Do you have any anime in which you prefer to read manga more than watch? Well, actually, I don't, because when I'm finishing the anime, I want to know what will be next, so I'm going to read manga. But sometimes I do enjoy manga more, like it happened with me with Jujutsu Kaisen, for example. I like how manga looks more than the first season, but they did a good job with the second season and I'm totally satisfied. Do you have any anime in your top list which you like despite their disadvantages? Well, actually I do. It's Darling in the Franxx and Tokyo Revengers. Well, actually I do love Tokyo Revengers, but the time jumping, you know, we can speak about it a lot, and Darling in the Franxx, basically it's very similar to Evangelion, but I love Zero too. She's one of my favorite female characters, so I can close my eyes on any disadvantages of Darling in the Franxx. How your interest in anime affects your regular life? Well, my family is suffering, my dog is suffering, my friends are suffering. My dog has a cosplay. She has a cosplay of Podsta from Chainsaw Man. So, I think it's obvious. Everyone is suffering. Do you have any anime which helped you to understand the world better or made a huge influence on your life? Yeah, I have emotional damage and depression. Do you have any anime which are awakening the special memories from your life? Well, actually, yes, Black Butler. I named my hamster after Sebastian. What animes from your top you think are the most relevant in today's society? Well, I think it's Attack on Titan because of the discrimination, obviously, and inequality between people. Which anime you would recommend if someone is interested in specific topic? For example, fantasy or romance? Well, of course, it's any work of Hayao Miyazaki, like Mononoke Princess. He created a huge world with different creatures which basically don't exist. And for the romantic, I guess Fruit Basket or My Love to Yamada 1999 level. Okay. Which animes from your top you would recommend to someone who just starts to be interested in anime, and why? Well, actually, first of all, I would recommend to understand which genre in general you would like. It can be fantasy, romance, or some fighting between boys, some magic or something like this. And after that, you can just Google it by genre and Google will give you a huge list of animes. Of course, I can speak here about the One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Death Note, as for now Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, but some of the people wouldn't be that much interested in this genre, which basically I like. So the most important thing to understand what you exactly like, and after that you will find something really suitable for yourself. Okay, that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was interesting and informative for you. Don't forget to subscribe my socials and see you in next video. Bye!